So the last body type is called the liver body type. The liver is located right here, the size of a football. It's 3.5 pounds. Put your hand on your liver. It's on the right side. The military, right, over here. Okay, good. Your liver is kind of an extra organ. You don't really need it. I'm just being sarcastic. The liver, if it becomes dysfunctional, you're going to start getting more of a protruded pot belly. Okay, you ever see the guy on the beach with the Speedo? Sorry to give you that image, but that's kind of like a basketball belly. It's hard, it's higher. If you take your hand on one side and tap it, it'll create a little ripple. Why? Because most of it's fluid. It's called ascites. It's a fluid. It means fluid. The liver's leaking fluid into that sac right there. So how many sit-ups won't work? Sit-ups won't work. Their legs are skinny. It's just right there. It's not just beer. It's actually fluid coming from destruction of the liver. The two foods that destroy the liver are heavy cooked proteins, animal proteins. Heavy cooked Texas-style steaks, this thick, big ones, every night before you go to bed. Deep fried food, deep fried catfish will do it too. Just all that fat and meat will just destroy the liver. So the worse the liver, the more you can't tolerate the heavy proteins. The older you get, the less you can tolerate red meat. So what happens is that you want to adjust the food based on your weakness. But the good thing about the liver, it's the only organ that can completely regenerate 100%. But the bad news is it takes 3 years of eating a certain way. Okay? The liver is the hub of so many things. A liver problem will cause pain on the right side, right shoulder. Why is it on the right shoulder? The liver's on the right. It's going to be swell up. It's going to go right here. If you have a liver problem, don't sleep on your left side because it's too heavy. It's going to compress the heart. You're going to feel uncomfortable when you sleep on the right side. The liver will create little red spots on your skin, little red dots, psoriasis, eczema, little liver spots, itchy skin, hot feet, white tongue, that's a yeast, chronic halitosis, that's bad breath sometimes. They usually talk to you very close in front of your face. They don't know that they have bad breath. It's like, really? They have a lot of digestive bloating. Okay? Now, the liver makes bile. Now, there's a confusion about bile. Some people think it's bowel. No. That's bile. Bile, B-I-L-E. Bile helps, it's like the detergent that breaks down the grease. It helps you digest the fats. And it helps you absorb the fat vitamins. Fat soluble vitamins, vitamin A. If you're deficient in vitamin A, you're going to have a hard time seeing at night. You're going to have sinus problems. You're going to have dry skin. You're going to have a little yellow thing in the inside of your eye right here, a little tag there. There's a lot of issues with vitamin A. Vitamin D, you're going to have problems with calcium. You're going to have problems with seasonal depression. Vitamin E, you're going to have problems with libido. Vitamin, A, E, D, and K, you're going to have bruising. So you have a lot of other issues just from you don't have bile. How do you know if you don't have bile? You're going to bloat when you eat. You're going to get bloating, burping, belching, headache on the right side. 98% of headaches and migraines are coming from that right there. Try an experiment. Next time you get a headache, press right here on your gallbladder. Just press right there and just hold that for 2 minutes. Your headache will go right away. The problem is not in your head. It's in your down here. Because when you step on a dog's tail, he barks through his mouth, right? Okay, I'm just checking. So we get bloating, burping, belching. Many people don't have the bile, and they're bloat when they like at night, they feel like they're pregnant. Yet during the day, they have flat stomach. Is that real to anyone? Okay. So the liver, they crave deep fried catfish. They like deep fried anything because they're not absorbing it. So you're going to want the stuff that you can't absorb. The other symptom is that when you eat, you're going to need a little sweet after you eat. You need that little sweet because you're not digesting fats to satisfy your blood sugars. Okay? You're going to be grouchy in the morning because you have a low blood sugar in the morning. How many work with people that are grouchy in the morning? Okay? So what you do on Monday when you go back to work, just go up to the guy. Hey, John, listen. You know, I've been holding a grudge on you because you've been very kind of grouchy, but now I know it's just your liver. I forgive you. Or the next time you go to the all-you-can-eat buffet, just go in line. Excuse me, sir. Have you ever had your liver checked? Do you have any right shoulder pain? Do you ever itch in the bottom of your feet? Let me see your tongue for a second. Here's Dr. Berg's card. You might want to give him a call. Do you get bloating, by the way? Actually, don't mention my name if you say that. They might get offended. See, the problem with teaching you this seminar is you're going to want to evaluate everyone you know. Everywhere you go, you're going to spot, oh, liver, sorry. So that is liver. Liver is, they do very well on cruciferous vegetables, okay?